Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the cellar here at Brass Monkey in the Lace Market, Nottingham. We're filming down here because everyone's upstairs having a good time, and there's no better place to make a drink than somewhere ad hoc or natural. So that's why we're down here. Tonight I'm going to be making you a drink called the Dillinger Escape Plan. And I believe the Dillinger Escape Plan is the defining cocktail for the 20th anniversary of Maguey Mezcal. The reasons for this, I believe that the cocktail encompasses all things that are agave. When you drink it, it just screams agave to you. Second one is it wasn't created for the competition. We made it for a regular customer, an agave lover. And it's been on the menu for over 2 years. We've served it to hundreds of people. People love it, they come back for it. And it's one of those drinks that when people see it, they want to have it, they try it, and they too get hooked and they keep coming back for it. And the drink itself is really interesting because it helps to bridge the gap between mezcal and tequila lovers. Sometimes you have people sat on either side of the fence, and I think if you have somebody who doesn't maybe like one or the other, or has a disagreement with it, it can bring them together. The drink that I'm going to be making for you is comprised of 5 ingredients, although 4 of them are all agave products. The first ingredient will be the Vida Mezcal, introduced in 2010. Vida is organically produced, which is really important to me. It's twice distilled using wood-fired copper stills. There is some amazing flavour notes that come off of Vida. The kind of smoky, citrus, fruity notes. I've chosen Vida Mezcal over some of the single estate mezcals because I think the time it takes for them to be produced and for the agaves to grow, they should enjoy them as they are. Preferably maybe with a nice cold beer. Vida has been produced with the intention of being mixed, so therefore to me it's the obvious choice for this competition. It's not only accessible in terms of the flavour profile and the affordability, it lends itself to sipping and mixing alike, so it's versatile. The second ingredient, we have a lowland reposado, which has some citrus, oaky, vanilla notes. It's kind of herbaceous, agave, the raw agave, some peppercorn, some mint, some of those green vegetable notes. We have a Highland overproof, so the 3 together marry up nice with the overproof for body, the reposado for flavour and smoothness, and then the bulk of smokiness and fruitiness coming through on the Vida. Vida, in terms of flavour profile on the palate and the nose, you've got the smoky tobacco notes with smoked almonds, hazelnuts, honey and vanillas, and then the citrus. The 3 agave spirits marrying up beautifully with different components of citrus, smoky, nutty, just coming together as one. The other 2 ingredients, we have Peychaud's bitters. Again, flavours that go with this, that they marry up with agave great. We've got some kind of licorice and some anise, saffron, citrus, caramel, gentian, and floral notes. All things that pair great with agave spirits. And finally, just some nice light agave syrup. Measurements are very simple as followed. We have 30 Vida Mezcal. Base spirit. One for myself. So 30 Vida. 30 of our Lowland Reposado. The beauty of this drink, guys, is when mixing you can use a fancy spoon, a fancy jigger, and a fancy mixing glass when you're in a bar environment. But it can be made anywhere, provided you've got ice and the ingredients you need. You can make it on a bus, on a train, you can make it at a party, you can make it in your front room. It's where you feel comfortable. You don't have to have the confines of a professional bar environment to enjoy a great drink, which is something that I personally believe. We have the Peychaud's bitters. 2 to 3 dashes depending on the size of your dasher, always relative. And then 5 to 10 mils depending on which agave syrup you're using. The agave syrup just helps to round it all off and bring in a nice balance and harmony. Without it can potentially be seen as aggressive, would be a poor word, but the drink itself is kind of a tequila or mezcal old fashioned, an agave old fashioned. So we're just going to stir it down depending on the freshness of your ice and the wetness. We all know there's no such thing as 20 stirs. As well as being organically produced, double distilled, Vida is made in the traditional artisanal way, whether it's using a Tahona, a giant wooden bat, kind of mashed up in like a giant pestle and mortar. It's fermented outdoors for up to 30 hours, getting those natural yeasts and natural fermentations. Simple drink, stirred down, anywhere you like, in whatever vessel you like. Served in a glass that's fancy or not fancy, hand blown, recycled, or whatever you need. Preferably over ice, but served straight up. A gift to you, the Dillinger Escape Plan. Enjoy, thank you very much. The drink in the end, it's chocolatey, fruity, balanced, fresh. I'm off to do some more work. Enjoy. Bye bye.